Example 3. Priya streams movies through a company that charges her a $5 monthly fee plus $1.50 per movie. Determine the independent and dependent variables, write an equation to model the situation, and create a table to show the total cost per month given that she might stream between 4 and 10 movies in a month. So if we look at our information that we're given here, where she streams through a company that charges her $5 monthly fee. That means she gets charged no matter how much, $5, no matter how many movies she streams, plus $1.50 per movie. So the more movies that she streams, you're going to have $1.50 for each of those, and then you're also going to add on the $5 fee. We're going to, in this problem, again, determine the independent and dependent variables. We're going to write an equation to model the situation, and then we're going to create a table to show the cost per month given that she streams between 4 and 10 movies in a month. So, the two things that change: the number of movies that she streams and the cost. And the cost are the two things that change in this particular problem. Those are our variables, movies and cost. In this particular problem, which one's going to change because of the other? Are the movies that she's going to change because of the cost? Or is how much it's going to cost change because of how many movies she streams? The cost is going to change because of how many movies. So the cost is going to be the dependent variable, and I'm going to use a C to represent that. The movies, the number of movies that she streams, is going to be the dependent variable. So I'm going to represent that with an M. Now, if I'm going to write an equation, I'm going to put that dependent variable first. C equals. And mathematically, I'm going to do something to the independent variable, to the M. Well, since I'm Priya is being charged $1.50 per movie, we can say that it's $1.50 times M. But also remember, there's a $5 fee, a one-time $5 fee. So we're going to say plus 5. Now for the table, we're going to put our dependent or independent variable on this side. This would be our movies. That would be our M. And this would be our cost, C. And I'm going to have to extend mine a little bit. We're going to go between 4 and 10 movies in a month. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. To get the cost, we can substitute the 4 in there for the M. So what I'm saying is the cost would equal $1.50, and if we substitute a 4 in there, our equation is going to look like this. $1.50 times 4 is equal to 6, and then we're going to add our 5. So if she streams 4 movies in a month, it's going to cost her $11. Finish out the rest of the table and then pause the video and then put it back on to get your answers to see if you're correct. If she does 5 movies in a month, she's going to have a charge of $12.50. 6 movies is going to cost her $14. 7 movies will be $15.50. 8 movies, $17. 9 movies, $18.50. And 10 movies is going to cost her $20.